Hello everyone, welcome to some Minecraft, but also, most importantly, welcome to just a bit of talking, okay? This is 45 minutes before it's supposed to go out, okay? I am not joking. I'm just gonna go on a blank map and we're gonna talk for a bit. This isn't really 100% a vlog because come on. Because I didn't want it to be just me talking this time, so... Webcam, you're really fucking up now. I am so done with you. So you're crooked. There we go. Yeah, so let's talk a bit, you know, while I actually am thinking about what I'm gonna do with this thing, which is just gonna be, a road and a lot of dirt. Now, the reason for this is because I'm trying to do another mine world. You may remember in some older videos that I had a save called Mine World. We're gonna do that again. Oh my god, stop. Please stay on. I'm sorry, by the way, for always cutting my head a bit on those, you know, those shots are always kind of cut. And also, the bad thing about this is I'm cutting out these three things behind me, which are my mangas. You know, it's nice to show. I don't have a lot, but they're here. Seriously, I don't have a lot. At most, I'm having, what, I have like 11 One Piece, I think, right now, and 13 Dragon Ball. And the rest is at home. I don't have a lot even at home, though. But anyway, we're just gonna build my huts. Yes, this is just gonna be hit. Yeah, you know. But this is more just made for talking more than anything. So even with that, let me just do this. So what I wanted to say is thank you all for a little bit of support on the videos lately. I've had a good amount of good comments. I've had a good amount of people being sympathetic towards my content too. So thank you all. This is a nice change of pace for sometimes, you know. Normally whenever I did like a League video or something, I normally didn't really have people that were that happy about me doing those, and I think that the way in which we see League of Legends has changed, but it's also the fact that, well, I actually try a little bit also, let's be honest. My League of Legends videos before were absolutely woeful. So realistically, I understand why you wouldn't watch it. Because yeah, I was very bad at the game. I didn't know what I was doing. Now at least I do know what I'm doing. At least a bit. Because I've played League of Legends now for almost 8 years, okay? We're coming on to 8 years of me playing League of Legends, which is insane, okay? It's absolutely insane. Think about it, 8 years. The only game that has had a longer longevity with me is Minecraft. That's it. It's the only one with a longer longevity. Yeah. Now, I'm just gonna continue with a few more houses like this. If you don't know, Mine World was a thing where I actually started with only dirt and then I improved my houses over time. Because I was like, well, if I want to be better at making houses and shit, maybe I'm going to have to learn through the beginning of making a house, which is dirt. Bad idea, by the way, don't do this, but yeah. After a random amount of time, I would just change it. But it's basically, you know, a trek through time. But also not really, because I'm using rooted dirt, which is not in the game. Wasn't in the game up until, like, what, last patch? Coarse dirt wasn't in there up until 1.7 as well. But here we go. Anyway, yeah, other than that, Mad Games Tycoon, you guys really want me to do more of those. Some people are really, really, really wanting more Mad Games Tycoon. I'll oblige, but just to say, it isn't a game that I'm playing a lot of right now. I am playing it mostly for the videos, and that's it. Now, that's completely fine, right? But it does make me a little bit less inclined to do these as well. It's the only moments when I actually play the game right now. I'm not advancing whenever it gets to... I'm going to actually do it a bit differently this time. There we go. This is going to be Town Hall. So it's going to have to be a bit bigger. There we go. But yes, I'm... Mostly what I'm doing right now is just playing the game sometimes. And those times are whenever I make a video. And that's it. I don't play it. I don't play Mad Games Tycoon right now. And I really should. It's still a very good game, by the way. It's just... I don't know, maybe I could play on some mods or something, because I heard that some of them are pretty interesting for a few things, but I don't know. It's the same thing for mods on Crusader Kings or Mountain Blade. Now, Mountain Blade, I do want to try them. Also, I'm still completely addicted to the game and I want to play it more. But there you go. Yeah, some interesting things going on with those. Other than that, what are we going with? Well, Risk of Rain. Remember how I said that I would give myself a month to make the loader video? Unfortunately, that ship has sailed and I've now passed a month. Unfortunately, the thing is, I have tried to make something and I can't do it. Apparently, they're on Gmod. There were models for all characters in Risk of Rain. They existed. The thing is, they apparently were taken off of Gmod. The issue with that is I am not a modeler or anything like that, so making something on Gmod is really not my forte. This was the first time I actually launched Gmod. I'm not making this up. I never launched Gmod before. Now, what it does mean is, well, yeah, I've never used Source or anything like that. The Source engine is completely new to me, and here I was wanting to make a sketch on it that would have lasted like 10 seconds, maybe, you know? But it would have been really fun, and I would have really enjoyed you seeing this. It would have been completely just sketch, started the video, and then me talking. So for a good 20 seconds, there was no voice, just a full sketch and then the intro. I have actually made a storyboarding for it, okay? I actually storyboarded how I wanted the sketch to go and everything, so that I have in my head a little picture of how it should go. But the issue is that, as I said, I didn't end up making it, unfortunately. So there you go. So now we're gonna add the fence. There we go. And normally it's every 2 days I add another block, by the way, if you want to know. The fence is just because I'm going to have villagers living in. Because that's how I always do things. So here you go. Just add those. And since I'm going to have villagers, I want them to stay and not move around. So that's why I'm doing this. Alright. There, and villagers. Where's the huh? Here's the huh. There we go. Then you can just pick them up and do this. Alright, good. So, I don't really have much else to say. I just wanted to give you a little bit of an update. The channel is still very much going. It's just, again, I've had a bit of a hard time figuring out how I wanted it to go and how things are going to be made and what is going to be made on the channel. Now, stay tuned. Tonight I'm going to actually do a stream. There you go. I'm going to stream some Mountain Blade, and it's going to be fun. There you go. The thing is, since I'm not... Wait, what? Oh, right, the windows. Right, I don't want babies then. But yeah, since I'm gonna be only making that Mountain Blade video, I don't know, maybe some League afterwards, but I don't think so. I think I'm gonna just play a whole bunch of Mountain Blade, because I love the game. It's so, so good. Mountain Blade is insanely good. If you guys have not played it, I truly, truly recommend it. However, there are also some more that I would want, but right now I have a bit of an issue. I have been the victim of fraud. I cannot actually use my credit card anymore. What was that? What was that noise? I don't know. But I can't actually use my credit card anymore because, well, I've been a victim of fraud, and I've asked my my bank to block my card, and they did. The issue is that I don't have a card anymore, so I cannot actually do any transactions or anything anymore. I have not taken I have not taken as well some cash, so there's nothing I can do right now. I have I have checks, but I'm not using them really. I'm not using those. I should, but I'm not using them right now. Anyway, with that being said, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna upload this video, and it's gonna be out for 6 p.m. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you tomorrow for some Mount and Blade. And hopefully we're going to have some Pokemon afterwards for the next few days and shit like that. There you go. By the way, just saying, Pokemon, I'm not always going to stream it. That's the thing that I'm going to say now, okay? I'm not always going to stream Pokemon. Because sometimes I just feel like playing it without actually recording myself on stream. So sometimes it's not going to happen. Anyway, take care. I'll see you next time.